Most of you, when you watch any TV ad on pizza, you see one thing repeated over and over and over again. It's a cheese pull. In fact, in the pizza industry, we call it a cheese pull. That's like a technical word. Let me describe what it is. You see the eater bite into the cheese and pull the cheese like this. Once that happens, whoever is watching, like in your case, you watching this, it makes you hungry. You get hungry watching the cheese pull, you pick up your phone and you order, or you just dial online. So it's like a proven formula. So when I was working for a national pizza chain and it was my turn to create an ad, it's very easy to go create a cheese pull, put it on an ad and move sales maybe 3%, 4%. I paused. I asked myself all of a sudden by saying, you know what? This has been used in the pizza industry for the last 20, 25 years. Are all cheese pulls the same? Why can't I find a cheese pull, or better, that person, when he or she does the cheese pull, it's more impactful than anybody else doing a cheese pull? It's like, if I can find that, that'll be huge. Even though I was excited, I decided to take a little break by saying, Arjun, let me just put the whole, paint the whole framework on what are the different kinds of people I want to test, because I didn't want to miss that opportunity just because I didn't consider that. Okay. So I looked at by gender, male, female. Then I looked at different age groups. Then I looked at ethnicity. Then I also looked at some of the other physical traits, like, different levels of body weight, average, little below, little above, and, a lot above. I also looked at some of the facial characteristics, which is like size of eyes. So once I had this, I, got pictures of each one of these, put it on a poster just to make sure that, yes, I've got it. Then we shot videos with every person doing the same cheese pull: bite, pull, hold. So I had 60 of these videos. Then we did the ultimate test, took it to consumers. We wanted to see what the consumer's reaction was. I have to share, at that point, I was worried. I was worried if the results came where all cheese pulls are the same, there's no difference. That's a high risk for me. But as luck would have it, all cheese pulls were not the same. What I found was, let me first describe what did not work. There are two things that did not work. Number one was little kids, biting into the pizza. It makes common sense when we see little kids biting into the pizza, do the cheese pull. It makes us think of like a kid's meal. I would have considered that for my daughter when she was younger. But I'm not going to get hungry for that pizza right now. The second one that did not work is a young, attractive woman doing the same cheese pull. Some of you are wondering what's the reason behind it, because I explained the reason for the kids one. Come on, guys. If that ad came in front of you, would you be even watching the cheese pull? No. So now let me share with you the thing that worked. The thing that worked, and this was 4 times more effective than anything that you normally see on TV, is an African American male, slightly obese, no facial hair, big eyes. When that man bites into the pizza, does the cheese pull slowly, magic happens. 4 times more success. Of course, this is consumer research. We took it to a test market and then to the actual, national launch, and the results stayed there. Huge success with a small tweak. Today when I think back, I look at the risk that was there. It was very easy to follow the traditional thinking of doing another cheese pull, but nobody would have noticed that Arjun did cheese pull number 842. And I would have got same results. But the very fact I've pushed it a little bit and then had the discipline to find out whether my way of thinking actually work. That's what got me the big payout. And it was obscenely large.